everyone, it is week 8 and you are nearing the end of your 10-week program. I'd like to say congratulations to so many of you who have done so well. Some of you have lost up between like 5 up to 9 kilos in the first 6 weeks. Absolutely fantastic, well done. I know a lot of you are starting to put photos on Facebook as well, showing me and everyone else your new bodies. Awesome. I can't tell you how excited I am for you because I know that these programs work. Now, I'd like to share something with you that I heard from a lady not too long ago. She said to me that something she did for her weight loss was very visual, and I really love the idea. What it is I bought this morning 20 kilos of sand. This box only holds 18 kilos, and that's pretty heavy. That's pretty heavy. And here's the other 2 kilos in here. So what I'd like you to do is fill up a container of the weight that you would like to lose, and every time you lose 2 or 3 kilos, take that weight out and put it into another container and put it aside. The trick is to try and empty the container so you can see week by week that it's getting emptier and emptier, and it's such a great visual tip. Now, when you do take the sand out, I don't want you to throw it away. What I'd like you to do is buy one of these. I got this one from a disposable store. I think about $12 or something, and tip the sand, which is the weight that you've lost, into a bag like this, and you can roll it up, tie it off, and then in time this will be full of 5, 10 or 15 kilos or 20 kilos of sand, and you can use this as resistance. So what happens is sometimes people get a plateau where they stop losing weight. What happens is your body gets used to what it's doing. It's becoming fitter and stronger, so then you have to add resistance to make it work harder again. So the weight that you've lost, the sand that you'll put into this bag, is what you're going to use in the next phase of my program. KISS 2 is coming out soon, K2 we're going to call it. As you may or may not know, I lost 13 kilos. So if I try and lift 13 kilos, that's pretty heavy. One day I put this 10 kilo medicine ball into my backpack. I rode to training. It was really hard, and just to remember carrying that weight around was pretty confronting. So I'm not going back there again, and I'm sure you don't want to either. So with the sand that you've lost, stick it in this bag, and then in K2 we can start doing exercises with resistance. So for example, instead of doing squats with a medicine ball and a press like this, we can actually use the bag full of sand, which will be 5, 10, 15 or 20 kilos, and doing squats with that. So it's about improvising, using things around your house. So if you want to, you can go and purchase some medicine balls, but if not, there are lots of other ways you can get that weight up too. So the other thing I found too, these are my 1 kilo weights, and they'd be really good for your toning your shoulders, little circles like this, but at the same time, you've got a water bottle, and I filled it up this morning with rocks from my garden, so it cost me nothing. Okay, this here is 2 kilos, same as that. These are 2.5 kilos, so pretty close. This bag of rocks here is 5 kilos. So instead of buying a medicine ball which is 5 kilos, this is a little bit cheaper. I've just bought it from Bunnings, and you can do your squats with this as well. So it's about using things around your house. So if you've got 25 kilos to lose, there it is, 25 kilos. There's 35 kilos. You will feel so much better not carrying that around with you. And as I've said in nearly every video up until now, you won't believe how good you feel when all of this is missing, and you can slide into that pair of jeans and you feel amazing. So keep up the great work, keep eating really well, make sure you push yourself when you exercise, because if you're still cute at the end of your training session, you haven't worked hard enough. So you're going to be sweaty and dripping and red in the face. That means you're doing a good job. So keep on to it. Next week I'm going to talk to you about K2 and about how exciting it is, and I'm really happy about that, and happy that you're going to come on the journey with me. So have a great week, and I'll see you next week.